just recently picked up another part to the Apocalypse wave from Toybiz back in, I don't know, 2005. Anyway, we're going to have a look at Bishop today. This is the bald variant of the Bishop. As you can see, there was the hair version of Bishop there. So yeah, let's get him out of the box and have a look. Alright. So he looks pretty good so far. I haven't looked at him. I just set him on this base, and we're going to go through his accessories first. First thing we'll take a look at is what appears to be a double-barrel sawed-off shotgun. Nice sculpt, but the paint is a little lacking. As you see, there's black here, and the silver is oversprayed there. But I guess that's okay. You know, at least the barrels were deep enough. It's convincing. And then we have this big monster weapon. Very basic paint job, but good sculpt nonetheless, and pretty rigid, and they're not bent up from sitting in a package for, what, 13 years? And as this is the Apocalypse wave, this comes with the lower torso and the groin section here, and rotates at the waist, and I guess this would be typical articulation. I don't know. Can't seem to get it to move. I guess it's just tough. Wow. Anyway, there's that. Let's have a look at Bishop. Let's have a really good look at his head here. I mean, his eyes look pretty fantastic. Blood red, you can see. Nice cut-in lines between the teeth and the tongue and the lips, and good paint there above his head. Nice double earring, sculpted into. And yeah, looks like they're a little lazy on the detail here. There's a quick spurt of blank paint, but I like the line detail here, and the X-Men logo here is sculpted in. This is a little strange. You got a little blue paint right above that silver. That doesn't seem to make any sense to me, but nonetheless, I mean, it's a good heavy figure. Nice looking boots. Again, I'm already feeling loose joints. I know I've carried on about these before, and yet I keep putting myself into the situation to complain about loose joints. But it's a good looking figure nonetheless. Alright, let's go through his articulation. Alright, so got that much back on his head, that much forward, which is, wow, I wasn't expecting that. And then it'll rotate like so, and no head pivot. The arms, I mean, these joints are really, you can get, probably rotate this around and get even further up. Maybe not. That's as far as it'll go. But you got a bicep cut and single jointed elbow, rotation at the wrist, and there is a hinge in there. And then you have articulated fingers with articulated trigger finger as well. In fact, all these fingers are articulated, and you have a peg in the hand, which is what I'm guessing that hole is for right there. So yeah, moving on. Now you have kind of some ab crunch, but not really. It's just more of a joint. You're not getting much ab crunch there, and not much back because of this big holster here. You got torso swivel, waist swivel, and let's see, we got sideways kick out. Let's see if you can actually, you got a thigh cut there. And if you can rotate these balls here. He said balls. You can get that much back kick. And let's see here. You've got a double jointed knee. You have a boot cut here. Yeah, a boot cut right there. Toe down, toe up. You have toe cut right there. Well, we can get that to move. Oh, pretty much like that. Good looking boots, by the way. And then you have any pivot. Yes, you have an ankle rocker, kinda. You get about that much, as you can see. Well, you know, just so you know, this joint here, not that one, this one here feels loose. This knee. Right there, this knee feels loose. But when we go through the photos, we'll see what kind of poses we can get him in. Right out of the box, he seemed to stand pretty well. I watch him make a layer out of me, because that knee is weak. Yeah, I don't get this. All right, well, maybe it's the big ball on his shoulder, huh? You can get it like so. Let's see if we can get this rotated around to where we can get it like that. All right. Let's see how these weapons fit. So he'll have a hole in this side of the shotgun, so you can peg it right in there like so. Then you can actually grip like that, and he looks pretty natural holding it. Not bad. Not bad at all. And you also have a hole, that handle, to be ported. Let's see if it's easily ported. Big ass gun. And he holds it really, really well. I must say I like that. See if I can get him to stand up. Okay, we'll go through photos. We'll see what kind of poses we can get him in. If we just get him to stand up here. Boy, this is a balancing act. Let me get rid of this stand. Sometimes that glass surface is just a little... What a disaster. It's this one here that seems to be the stubborn. Sometimes maybe there's just too much articulation, huh? All right. All right, well, let's see what kind of poses we can get him into. So yeah, getting this guy to pose in any direction with all that articulation proves to be quite a challenge. You know, if you have one loose joint in a key place, it's just not going to happen. And that knee right there, that joint right there, is the Achilles heel, no pun intended, in this figure. And boom, there it is. The knee here is the weak link. So I would look at this. Brand new figure. See that? I'm sure it can be tightened up. I just haven't figured it out yet. I just opened it. And I'm sure something could be done with all these Toybiz figures that come out of the pack and just have joints like that. Drives you mad. And no peg holes on the bottom. So if you want to put this on a stand of some kind, you will have to drill your own holes. It's a good looking figure though, and very top heavy. And it being so top heavy, this weak link here gives up the ghost. It really does. So maybe, again, this should not be this much of a challenge, just trying to stand this figure straight up. Really. But there it is, as you can see. Every movement is a struggle. He's not going to stay. So anyway, the goal here is to finish Apocalypse. So a couple more figures to review in this line. And, sorry, I'm off camera here. And so this starts to give you an idea of how big this figure is. But we're not going to snap these together because we're going to do a video when we get these parts and we'll assemble it and review that figure as we go. Should also like to mention there's a comic here that covered this figure. Not that I'll open it, that I'm really interested here. So, but again, these are the two that I'm missing right now to complete this. Our next review will be X23 there, and to follow the Iron Fist will be that. We'll be reviewing the red variant there. So yeah, if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumb up too. I appreciate it. Thanks very much.